my shoes off. Get comfortable. Hi, Fair Exchange. How you doing, love? What's going on? Blessings upon blessings. Let me start off by saying that. Let me start off by saying blessings upon blessings. Lord Jesus, take the wheel, take the wheel, take the wheel over this chat. Take the wheel over YouTube, honey. Take the wheel over these demons, these devils, honey. Sometimes you just gotta pray for everybody. You just got to pray for everybody. Hey, Mark, and thank you. You say, hey, Jean, thanks for earlier. No, let me thank you for earlier. I so appreciate you checking on me. Man, God is good. God is good. Thank you. Hello, Miss VLD 59. Jackie, I love you. I love you, Jackie. Thanks for being here. Thank you guys for the 2 thumbs up. Thank you all that's in the background. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe. Hit that bell so you can tune in. You want to peace of mind, honey, here it is, honey, here it is. The only juiciness you gonna get over here is me. That's the only juiciness you gonna get over here. Hey, Just Jay, how you doing? Yes, y'all, I'm smiling today. I'm smiling. You know what? Sometimes you have to just get things out of your system. You know how when you ate something real bad or you feeling sick or whatever, and after you do one or two things, after you either throw up or after you go take a good shit, you feel 100 times better. Well, that's how I feel after going off, snapping out and just getting it all out of my system. Like everything that was built up, I got to release. And so now I'm feeling so much better. Miss Jean, so happy to see you smile. I love it. Thank you, Jackie. I hope you are feeling better today. I am Just Jay, because like Betty said, I released it. Yep. Mark, I needed to do that. I really needed to do that. And I did. And I started not to even come on today because YouTube was just too damn depressing. Come in. Hey, boo.
Are you online?
You saw me, Farron always get on there. Well, no, who is Static Prisma?
That's me.
That's Farron?
Yeah.
And I'll be knowing. I'll be like, who the heck is Static Prisma? I said, I ain't seen you in a while because I couldn't remember if that was him. Because who is you under?
I'm legendary.
Oh, right. You legendary.
Ma, you can get a creator code.
Use that. Oh, so
I make that 5%.
That's what the creator code is?
Yeah.
You got to
put it in the game and then, like if you buy me V-Bucks, and then let's say I spend that V-Bucks on the game, you can get like 5% back on your thing or whatever. You can gain like a bunch of supporters on the game and stuff.
Oh, I didn't know about that. How was school?
If you had like 1,000+ subscribers, it was good.
It was good. Y'all need haircuts.
And you got to stay home.
Because she was sick and I didn't want her calling me like they called me yesterday.
Oh, because you was going to.
You know how she was. But tomorrow, she going to school tomorrow.
I know, she got to stay home like at least 2 times in a month.
She going to school tomorrow. Yeah.
Bites the dust.
Can y'all clean y'all room up, please?
You always making it dirty. No, I'm not.
Farron.
No, I'm not.
Y'all need to empty y'all garbage and everything.
I did that. I did all the garbage. I did all the garbage.
Did y'all sweep y'all floor?
No. Yeah, I did it once.
And any dirty clothes y'all got, bring them in here and put them in my closet because I'm going to wash tonight. Like them pants and stuff.
Okay, man, let's go. Come on.
I'm going to wash.
Is Ben here?
Yeah, Ben is here. He's here. You need to do that. Yep, I needed to do that. New subby, nice to meet you. Rita recommended me some Rita. I am Rita Nation all day long. So I appreciate Rita doing that and thank you for coming. Betty say it's hard to get it out, but it feels so good. Yep, those turns can be tough though. Yes. You're right. Afterwards, you feel like a
I need
million
a dollar
bucks. What you need a dollar for?
for the getaway on Friday.
Oh, I got you. I
Can you
got you.
take me?
I got you. I
It's
see.
on Friday at 4 p.m.
I'll talk to you about it after I get offline.
Okay.
Oh, Gina, I might be coming down in a few weeks. I want to meet up with you. Yes, Mark, definitely. Definitely. Let's definitely meet up. So just let me know when you're here and where, whatever, and then we can definitely meet up and do a video together. Yes, Betty, shout out to Rita. Honey, I love Rita. If you have not went over there and hugged Rita the baddest roaster, go over there and give her some hugs and some kisses and everything because she is amazing. Thank you, Dwayne. How you doing? Hey, lovely love. Hey, beautiful everyone. Thumbs up. Thank you. Hi, sweetness galore. Hey, Miss Gina in chat. You're just the person I need to talk to. Well, what's going on? Let's talk, baby. Let's talk. Everybody is here. Look at y'all. Everybody, look. Let me tell y'all something. These YouTube streets, I am telling you. Hey, T Love. Yes, lovely love is my sister. That's my boo right there. Everything that you know what? I had to get off Jay Wilson's page. So much is just going down. Man, the lady, Miss Beverly and all this kind of stuff. Okay, Mark, it's just too much. It is just too much. Rita and Gina, you guys are the best queens. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you. And guess what, honey? We doing another networking party Friday, so y'all don't want to miss it. Do y'all remember how much fun we did with my networking party slash birthday? Now that was my networking party slash birthday last Friday, but this Friday it's just straight networking. It is for you guys, it's for the viewers, it's for everybody to get their numbers up. So let everybody know it's the same time. Look, same bat channel, same bat place, same bat time, 8 o'clock right here. Yes, I was just over there. You was just over there.
Is this still linked?
I don't know. I'll talk to you about it when I get off the phone. Um, so it was just a mess. I looked at I was over there earlier on the live when Miss Beverly called in and that poor lady and how they did this senior citizen. This is somebody's mother. Hey Blazing. Hi Blazing Love. This is somebody's mother, this is somebody's sister, this is someone's aunt, and they're just tearing these people apart. They're using these people. It broke my heart. Hey Mo, it broke my heart for this lady to say she literally wrote a document and she was willing to put her signature on another piece of paper to lie just because she wanted to fit in so bad. You see how easily people is brainwashed? You see how that, yes, it hurts my feelings as well. I was sickening about that. I was saying, I would never want and she had a son. She had a son. Where's your son? I would never want my mother to feel that lonely to where she has to feel love by a bully behind the screen. Do y'all understand that? Hey, A Rice. Hey, love. I'm better today. You can stay. Your ears are safe today. I'm not gonna have them bleeding. And I did pray about it. There is Sweetness Galore say there is a fellow YouTuber needs the name of the women who was on your live telling you about the do's and don'ts on the YouTube because she's having some issues with them. Okay, there's a fellow YouTuber needs the name of the women who was in your live telling you about the do's and don'ts on the YouTube. Okay, because she's having some issues with it. Okay, tell her, Sweetness, you got my email, right? Can you give her my giving my moderators my emails and stuff? So I can put it down here because I don't have my laptop. Let me see, where's my other phone? Let me get my other phone and see if I could put it in there. By the way, you was going off and I like get they ass, Miss Gina. Thank you, sweetness. I had to. You don't have it, okay, babe. I'm gonna put it on now. I had to release. I had to because you guys, I know you don't know me personally, but you guys kind of know me and kind of get a sense of how I am and who I am, on YouTube, and you see my other videos, and some of you been with me a long, long time. And those of you that have been with me a long, long time know that I have not changed. Like those of you that have been with me a long time know that I've always been loving. I've always been caring. Those of you that's been with me a long time know that I've always been family oriented. And so, like I say, when I call you my sister, I really look at you as my sister. When I say you're my aunt, I really look at you as my aunt. When I say that's family right there, and then, honey, if my kids like you, if my children grow to love you, that makes me love you even more. Like my daughter Cece has never met lovely love, never met lovely love a day in her life. And do you know, from the second she saw lovely love and they spoke when my daughter was online, my daughter called lovely love Auntie Lovely. And every time I get on live, my daughter says, "Is that Auntie Lovely? Is Auntie Lovely on there?" That makes me love lovely love even more. Because you know why? Because that means my kids saw something special in her. So when somebody go and hurt me, thank you, Jackie. That's it. Mama Diva Entertainment at gmail.com. Well, it should be MENT entertainment, not MRNT, y'all. MENT. What's going on with this cult mess? This is crazy, Miss Gina. Why are these people doing this to others? I don't know, Just Jay, and it's horrible. It's hard. Yes, lovey love can twerk too. It's horrible. And it just breaks my heart when you're doing this to seniors. They're doing this to people. Let me tell you something. That's not loved. That's not cared about. That lady said that okay, you say this autocorrect. That lady said that she wanted to feel special. She said, I wanted to get in her good graces. Like, where you understand what I'm saying? Look, only good graces I'm trying to get in is heaven. Is heaven, and and my children. I don't care about nobody else, but this is how seniors are. I've worked with seniors. Do you know? I would take my kids to work with me, not all of them, but I would take one or two of them to work with me sometime. And the seniors will beg for me to bring them back. They would say, Miss Gina, is you going to bring them back Friday? Because I would only do it on a Friday. That was my last day. That was the weekend. So I would bring one or two of the kids to work with me sometimes. And it was because the seniors was lonely, and they would talk about, because we talk, and they would talk about they had grandchildren that they never seen. They would talk about they had daughters and sons that never visit them, never called them. And so they would look at me as a daughter. And so I would say, I was thinking about bringing my son or my daughter, and they would say, how old is she? And they love it when the babies is 3, 4, 7, 5, 8. They love them when they're little, when they're under the teens. When they're under 13, they love those kids. And so I would bring them, and they will sit and talk to them every day, all day. I took Angel to work with me a few times. Angel was about 7 or 8 years old. Honey, they was like, did the baby eat? Did the baby, Gina, you going to the store and do that? Thank you, sweet November. Thank you, love. And I would say, yeah, I'm going to go. What do you need me to get? And they would say, get the baby a toy. And I'm saying to myself, us as mother, she's 7, 8 years old. She ain't no damn baby. But you let them have their fun, because to them, to the grannies and grandpa, they look at them as babies and they be lonely. So now it's this thing called YouTube. And YouTube, it never goes to sleep. You understand me? YouTube never goes to sleep. You could be on here 24 hours a day and you can find anything you want. You understand me? So when you have these people that are lonely, they don't have a life. Nobody is telling them that they're loved. Nobody is supporting them. They're going to these demons. They're going over to these devils and they're doing whatever it takes to fit in because they feel I'd rather have some love, some attention than none at all. You get that, it's the abuse mentality. And for me to hear that queen, for me to hear that mother that should be telling and sharing with us how to act, and it broke my heart. Hi, Raw Honesty. It broke my heart. I'm happy you came on today. I get to have a nice birthday chat with everyone. Happy birthday, Just Jane. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to Just J5. Happy, wonderful, awesome, blessed birthday to you. Mwah. Blessings upon blessings, sister. Blessings upon blessings. I'm glad you came on and decided to share your birthday with us. I appreciate that. I am blessed to have 5 close friends outside YouTube I can call and go to. Ooh, Mark, you is blessed. You blessed, baby. You say you got 5. Let me tell you something. I'm lucky if I got 2 or 3. If I got 2 or 3, I know I got 1 for sure. But I'm lucky if I got 2 or 3 and you got 5. Man, Raw, those bitches didn't let me talk yesterday. Where was you at, Betty? They ain't let you talk. You know you can talk over here, mama. You can talk over here whenever you feel like it, honey. You at home. What's up, Mr. Macaroni? Mr. Macaroni, what's going on? I got some macaroni today. I don't have any by choice. You know? We won't discuss it in this chat. We will speak though. Okay, I understand. Oh no, not Betty say, oh no, not here. Thank you, Miss. You welcome, you welcome. But look, one thing you know, Raw Honest, I understand. You know I understand. I understand, baby. I feel it because these demons, honey, these demon devils, it ain't no help for them. Ain't no help. Something is seriously wrong with you when you get to that point to where you sitting up here messing around and torturing and coming at grandmas. Now, who does that? Who started threatening grandma? She was on Brother Jay's live and she said, they calling me right now. They calling me right now. I know why they calling me, because they want me to get off of here and not talk. Who does that? Who does that? That's crazy. I don't want to take away from such a positive message. Raw, honest, you won't. Did you see my video yesterday? Did you see my video yesterday? Look, we talk about the good, the bad, the wrong, the right, the ups, the downs, and the in between. Because I just got through saying sometimes you just got to get it out of your system so that you can move forward. Hey, Auntie Patricia Lydia. I already spoke to you. So what I miss, niece? Nothing. We good. We good. I'm just saying how the streets of YouTube, the neighbor is just going insane. Like it's getting to the point so bad that people just like forget it. I just want to leave. I don't even want to be a part of it. Like I was even saying that yesterday because it's just too freaking much. It's too freaking much. And now that come on now, you abusing they're senior citizens. You threatening senior citizens now. These folks is doing, you don't know who to trust. Like I said, that person who I was talking about yesterday, I had a relationship with her for 30 years. 30 years she was in my family's life. I was in her life. You understand what I'm saying? I thought we was cool. And to find out the entire time you never liked me, you felt some type of way about me, my family, face. You always took. You know, when you needed me, you called and I was there. Like that was some hurtful stuff. And these people, they don't care about you. They don't care about what you stand for. They don't give a damn about your children. None of that. Folks is just so mean and evil. And every time when you think somebody can't get worse, honey, they 10 times worse than you think. They 10 times worse than you think. My husband checked my behind. Okay, I know that's right. At least you got one to check you, raw honest. At least you got one, baby. My circle is so small, it's a dot. This queen stands alone, point blank, period. Ooh, sweetness, that part. That part. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, my circle is so small, honey. It's only room for my kids. It's only what y'all always see me by myself. Or if you don't see me by myself, who do y'all see me with? One of my daughters, maybe my sons. Y'all see me with my children. Yep. I have to behave on these streets. Raw, you been snapping out. Don't do grandmas like that. Exactly. Exactly, Mark the Traveler. You don't do that. It's about respect, Betty, but they don't respect anybody. I don't have any friends. People shun me like I'm abnormal because I'm deaf. I'm depressed a lot. This platform brings me joy. I jump for joy when I get your notification. Oh, Jackie, thank you. And you know the reason. Let me tell y'all the reason why me and Jackie has a rapport. I love Jackie so much. And y'all probably say every time I see Jackie, why do I? Because Jackie is deaf. My mother is deaf. My mother wears two hearing aids. My mother reads lip. My mother also do sign language. Me, I was that kid that I wasn't trying to learn sign language because, you know, as a kid growing up, you're embarrassed. And so I used to always be embarrassed. I used to beg my mother not to wear her hearing aids because I was embarrassed by that. I didn't understand. So I didn't want, when my other sisters and them learned, God rest her soul, learned sign language and everything. I didn't. I know some things. And so that's the reason why I explained before I talk with my hands a lot because of my mother. I try to always be clear and concise with my words and everything because my mom reads lips. So every time when I see Jackie Chambers' name pop up there, y'all see me say, I love you. Because that's what I used to say to my mom all the time. That's what my mom would say, you know, to me when she wasn't in one of those moods and stuff. But Jackie, honey, you know, we family here, boo. We family. You ain't never shunned and you ain't never abnormal, honey. You just like the rest of us. We are all the same over here in the queendom. I've never seen it this bad. I know, Dwayne, it's horrible. That lady is my mama's age. Okay, Janice, wasn't that horrible? That's what I just got through saying. She's someone's mother. You know what I'm saying? She's someone's sister, someone's aunt. She's a senior citizen. That's what we do. We have no respect for our elders now. I'm 50 years old. I made 50 Monday. And I still got respect for my elders. Let me tell you what, I went to the store today and I was telling the lady Monday was my birthday. And she said, oh my God, happy birthday. And so she said, if you don't mind me asking, how old did you turn? I said 50. She said, no, you didn't. You just a baby. Now, mind you, she a senior citizen. She had to be at least in her late 60s, early 70s. And she said, you just a baby. She said, I remember those days. And I said, well, thank you. I said, she said, you do not look 50. She said, your skin is so smooth. She said, you are gorgeous. Do you know that lady had me? I was on 10. Do you understand me? Never met this woman before in my life. She said, if you don't mind, can I touch your skin? I said, I don't mind. And she was touching she said, wow. She said, I knew it was soft and pretty. What do you use on your skin? This woman, and she's a senior, she's giving me respect. And I'm saying to her, yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. I said, yes, ma'am, I did. Because that is how I was raised. You respect your elders. I'm 50 years old and I still say, yes, ma'am, no, ma'am. Yes, sir, no, sir. I'm still respectful. And it's a shame when you got these people that's young enough to be her grandchildren, not just children, but young enough to be this lady's grandchildren, and they dragging her like that, and they being horrible, horrible. When karma come around, just watch out. I hit it on my way in. I can't stay. Thank you, Greek girl. I'll watch the replay. I just came to tell you I know I saw. I agree. Okay, bye. Mwah. Thank you, Greek girl. I love you. I trust no one. Sweetness, you can't. You can't. You see how I am? You can't. Because they will turn. Let me tell you something. If I got a friend who, and I don't know why I keep calling her my friend because she was never my friend. But if I got somebody who was supposed to be my friend, this is supposed to be my sister. You understand me? I call my sister of 30 years. We knew each other for 30 years. And if she would stab me in the back like how she did me, y'all saw how bad that hurted me. If she would do this to me, this lets you know right there, you can't trust nobody. And like I said, people fall out of friendship. Folks don't like people for whatever reason. I'm not mad about that. I'm just saying, don't smile in my face and stab me in the back. You understand me? Don't give me a hug and pretend you care about me, and you stabbing me all in the neck and all in the side and everything because you feel some type of way. If you don't like me, I can respect you more that you don't like me and you have moved on. Okay, cool. I won't call you no more. I will delete your number. I would you we hey man, you do you. Mi casa su casa. You understand what but I when the people is fake and phony and they make you think that everything is good and okay, because what happens in the dark, baby, comes to light. Remember that. What happens in the dark comes to light. It might not come to light today. It might not come to light tomorrow. It might not come to light next week. It might not come to light next year, but it's going to come to light because God going to make sure that the spotlight is shining on it at the right time. And you see how that shit happened? It happened precisely right after my birthday. Right after my birthday. See how it was going? It was working its way through my birthday weekend. But the Lord say, I'm going to give you your day. I'm going to give you your time, but I'm going to wake up your eyes. I'm going to wake you up. I'm going to let you see. Because I always tell her, let me tell you something. When I pray and when I get a feeling or somebody's not one-on-one with me, 100 with me, I always tell the Lord to reveal it. I say, Lord Jesus, if this person is trying to play me, if this person is on some bullshit, Lord, bring it out. I don't care how bad it hurts, bring it out. And that's just what he did. Be careful what you ask for. Be careful what you ask for, because God is going to make sure you know. Wow, who does that for 30 years? Dang, I'm sorry to hear that. Yep, Mo, 30 years. 30 years. 30 years. And she said, "Oh yeah, I don't fuck with Gina like that. I don't. She thinks she this and that, and every time I turn around, she doing this and she doing that. Like, damn, what are you talking about? I've always been myself. I've always been the same way. I have not changed. You guys see me now. I've always did videos. If you go on my Instagram, if you go on my Facebook, you will see pictures upon pictures, hundreds and hundreds of pictures of me, of my family, of my children, and because that's just the person that I've always been. This ain't just happened. I've always loved myself. You understand me? I've always been that girl that loved every part of me. I've never been embarrassed about anything about me, which is how I am with my kid. When Cece came on and everybody was saying how beautiful Cece was, she said, I know. And she wasn't being smart, alecky. She wasn't being facetious. None of that. She knows that she loves herself and she's beautiful because that's how I raised her. And she came back and was saying, y'all, I wasn't trying to get smart with you guys or with nobody. She was just saying, I love myself. My mama taught us to love ourselves. And that's just how so when those that don't think she pretty, when somebody do come and tell her she ugly, she be like, bitch, please. I'm beautiful inside and out. When I get up, my kids was laughing at me when they was taking me out for my birthday weekend. They was like, "Look at mama, where you think you going in that little mama stacking, honey? I'm dipping it and doing it." And they were laughing, but they enjoyed it. They kept saying, "Mom, you glowing, you so happy." They were happy for me. And so it's just horrible. Yeah, that's why it's good to respect your elders. You right. You're supposed to respect your elders. When your days will be shortened. This these people don't understand. Your days will be shortened, and they don't get this. I'm happily friendless. Janice, woo, I'm with you. I'm with you. You said I have two good friends, Mo. I hear you. I don't have friends, just associates. I tell that Sonny B. I tell that to my daughters all the time. Even my son, when they come in, Mommy, my friend, my friend. I said, you ain't got no damn friend. I'm your friend. I tell them, your only friend is your mama. Your mama is your only friend. Then them is people you socialize with. Them is associates. You ain't got no damn friends. So you right, Sonny B. A small circle is stronger than a big one. Yep. Just Jay said the lady that called in, Shelly Live today, said she was about to commit suicide. That's horrible. That's horrible. And the Miss Beverly said on Jay Wilson's page, Brother Jay's, that she was suicidal. She said she was suicidal and she was willing to do anything because she wanted to feel wanted. She wanted to feel needed. She said she needed a letter because I was there when such and such and such and such was gonna say they was gonna do this and that to her, and she was gonna sue him and all this stuff. And she said and she said, they said, I can't write a letter. And she said, I'm an old lady. I ain't been in school 100 years. She said, so I didn't care what she put on that letter. She said, I would agree to anything. That is horrible. That is horrible for a senior to feel that way. And Brother Jay was asking the questions, honey. He was talking about the money. They was talking about how when she would kick seniors out and all this kind of stuff, and they have to pay $20 to get back in, and it will break your heart. Do you understand me? It will, because nobody's mother should be treated like that. None. Be right back. Okay, bro, honest. Hey, Tanya. Hey, love. Bullets are small. Yep. I remember when you said that, and it had me in tears because I'm deaf in one ear. Yeah, yeah. See, so sweetness, you can relate. You can relate. And like I said, I grew up with a mother that could not hear. Let me tell you something. The one thing about having a mother that can't hear is when we wanted to sneak out and be fast, she never heard the door. Like, you know how some kids are badass kids, we got to climb through a window. You got to sneak out. You got to pretend you doing this and that. Because, see, I can hear anything. But my mother couldn't hear. So when our friends would say, girl, you coming to the party? You going such and such? I'm like, yeah, but wait till my mama go to sleep. We would always have to just wait until she go. Because back then when we were growing up, my mother didn't have, like, if opened the door and you have the flashing lights, if the phone, she didn't have all these little gadgets. She always depended on us. That's the reason why I tell everybody I talk so loud. People say, why you talk so loud? Because my mother's deaf. My mother hates to wear her hearing aids. Even to this day, we still have to ask her, Mom, why you ain't got your hearing aids in? But she's so used to reading lips that she never, she just reads your lips. And if you do sign language, she'll just do sign language. Hey, Sephora. And so that's why I talk with my hands all the time, because of my mom. I have to talk and I have to point here and I be trying to let her know what I'm thinking and all of this kind of stuff. I do that because of my mother. I all my life I dealt with my mother could not hear. I dealt with that. And like I said, growing up, they didn't have them little bitty hearing aids like they got now. They had the big one, like look like you got big speakers behind your ears. And so we was embarrassed. All of us would tell my mom, Ma, don't wear those hearing aids. Don't. And we would basically, translate when the teachers or whoever, when she had to go up to the school and they said whatever, we would look at her and say, she has to sit directly across from you. She has to read your lips and stuff. And they would be like, oh, okay. And then my other sister, she did sign language. So she was. I never wanted to learn sign language because I was angry. I was mad. I didn't want anybody to know that's how I had to speak to my mother. So, she would try to force me to do it. And as growing up, I learned some things, but I'd be like, all right, ma, all right, that's how it is. Is it your right or left? It was really horrible. Yeah, Sonny, definitely. You look good for your age. Thank you, sweet November. Thank you. Laugh out loud. Wow, she touched your skin. Yes, support. She was like, can I touch? And she was a white lady. All white ladies is not like that. But you know how you get some, especially older white ladies that they just feel that you look really, really young for your age. They want to know like how you get your skin like how do you keep like I ain't had no surgeries like I hope I never have to have any. I'm blessed right now, but she was just like, wow, your skin. She was like, you're just a baby, but she asked. She didn't just put her hands in my face. You understand? Some people, you got them both with people. I never forget when I was pregnant, and that's my taboo. I don't even do it. I don't like people touching my belly when I'm pregnant. Y'all know I was pregnant a lot. And you get a lot of people that will come up and just because I believe in energy. I believe in energy. I believe in spirits. I believe in, have y'all seen that movie when people was touching people and the spirit would come into them, that Denzel Washington movie? I can't think of the name of it, but everybody, so I believed in that. And so I never want, if you wasn't a part of my family, don't rub on my belly. I just don't like that. Even now, I don't like to be touched. I don't like to be touched. The only person that can come up in here and touch me are my children. Like my children can come and give me a hug. They can come and rub on my arm. They can come and, my son say all the time, because they know I'll be on my feet all day. Mommy, you need me to rub your feet? You need me to put that medicine on your feet? That's it. I don't like, because I believe in energy. I believe in auras and stuff like that. So, no. But she asked me. She was like, like I said, I'm covered. I'm blessed. My angels follow me everywhere. They are shield. And so she was nice. And she was like, can I touch your skin? And she just touched me. And she was like, oh my God, you got beautiful skin. I know, but others don't seem to think so. I try to fit it, but others let me know I don't. Oh, you talking to Mark at Mark, Jackie. Respect goes a long way. Exactly. Hey, listen, Linda. Where you been, sis? Miss Gina, you have beautiful skin. Thank you, Dwayne. Thank you. I love my elders. Me too, Janice. I love my elders. I love them. Auntie Patricia Lydia said, I'm 56, will be 57 in a few weeks, and I try my best to respect everyone. Exactly. Exactly. Same here. Hey, Tropical Punch Kool-Aid. All right, I got my drink over here, and my Tropical Punch is here. Hey, sis, I'm at work. Are you feeling better today? Mwah, mwah, mwah. Yes, I'm feeling much better, 10 times better. Jackie, don't worry about them. That means that they ain't your friend. Exactly. Exactly. Thank you, Just Jay. I really needed that. We your friends. We your family, Jackie. We got you, mama. We got you. Youngest sibling. Hey, Miss Gina in chat. How you doing, youngest sibling? It's coming around. You just don't do people like that. You don't, Dwayne. They must don't understand how karma works. They don't understand how karma works. They are not friends, people. I don't even know. I just try and make friends. But, well, Jackie, look, all your friends and family is right here in the queendom. All your friends and everybody, we all for you right here in the queendom. Forget the mother folks. Forget the mother. Don't even look. Don't even entertain. If you strolling through, if you walking through the YouTube neighborhood, and you happen to stop on a block or two and they get to acting crazy, come right back home. Come right back home because you good over here. My casa is not your casa, Betty. Right? I get you. I get you. But you know, that's how I felt about her at that time. 30 years, you don't throw away 30 years. Sister, that's how you think. My casa, su casa. And that's how I thought about. Let me tell you something. I used to give this person my car keys. Do you understand? I would say, go ahead and keep the car. Keep the car. When I want to use my, keep the car as long as you want. That's the type of friend I am. So it really hurt me to know how she really feel. Like it took 30 years for me to just find out how you really felt about me. Wow. Wow. And it really hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie to you. It really hurt my feelings. Gina, that just happened to me last year. Wow, Mark. If anybody ever did my mom that way, it's nothing. No one can tell me I'm going to prison and their family will be eating collard greens and chicken at their repast Saturday. I hear you, sweetness. That's what I said. There is no way that and when the young lady when I'm saying young lady, but when the grandma, when mom when she was on Brothers Jay's channel, she was like, my son's coming in now. And she said she was going to have her son take her to the police station. And they was going to talk to the PRS or P or something for elder abuse, the people that handles elder abuse. And she was going to talk to them. And Brother Jay told her, yes, make sure you definitely have a conversation with your son and then definitely talk to them. I wouldn't even be able to take it. I'm telling you. I'm back. I had an important phone call. Okay, lovely. This breaks my heart when they do people like that. Exactly, Dwayne. It's horrible. Me and my best friend was like that. She surprised me, but she taught me. Okay, look, you live and you learn. Yes, sweet November, jealousy. You live and you learn at Sephora. See, I hope it's a Friday the 13th live. Those are fun. What is Friday? Well, look, we doing a networking party this Friday. We're doing a networking party this Friday. It's gonna be at 8 o'clock again. Yes, she was jealous of that. Yep. What's the Facebook so I can friend you, request you, IG too? My IG is the same as my YouTube, Miss Gina Queen of Talk. Ms. MZ Gina Queen of Talk. That's my IG. Facebook is Gina James. Gina, Gina, James, James. That's my Facebook. Gina James. So everybody go over. And when you go over there, y'all check out my videos, check out my pictures. Honey, y'all go where I don't mind. I don't have it's cool. I want you guys to see how I've always been for years. There's pictures of me with my family. There's pictures of me with my children's fathers. There's pictures of me with my husband when me and my husband was still together. And the kids and all. That's my life. I love my life. If something was to happen to me today, I can't say that I had a bad life. Yeah, I went through some storms. But I came out at the end of the rainbow. I came out at the end of the rainbow. So I can't complain. Confidence is great. Yes. Betty, you say confidence is sexy. Honey, you are so gorgeous. Well, thank you, respectable new. Are you new here? Because I haven't seen you. Please, you're welcome. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. And thank you for that beautiful comment. I had someone who I thought we was close with lied in my face about him being friends and pretending to be my friend. And then the truth came out when I didn't get an invite to his wedding. That's when you know the truth comes out. Yep. Stuff like that. Stuff like that. Yep. At just my 5 scenes, laugh out loud, I know, right? And now we are going to have a lot of new guests. I got my wrench ready. Laugh out loud. Are you a mod? Yeah, I hear you. Same here, Miss Gina. I had a 30-year relationship with this broke down heifer. Same, yep, sweetness. Who I thought was a friend. And all along, she was jealous. And the Lord revealed it to me because I asked. When you ask, that's why I say be careful what you ask for. Because when you ask the Lord to reveal, when you ask the Lord, man, is this person a good friend? He gonna show you, but he ain't gonna show you right then and there. He gonna If you got a new boyfriend and this boyfriend coming, you start asking the Lord, is he sincere, Jesus, or is he using me? And the Lord gonna show you it. He will reveal it. Look at y'all know they love to be flagging me. Your old lady calls me out of my name, I will return the favor. Betty, you return the favor to that old lady. You won't just leave. Can I tell you a story? Let me tell you a story. Because I've been taking care of seniors for 20 years, right? And I had this one senior, and she would curse you out. She would always curse everybody out. And I knew that she would just be going through so much and she took on a lot and everything. But she would get mad at me sometimes and curse me out, right? But at the end of the night, before I leave, she would always come back and apologize. So she would say, Gina, you know I didn't mean that. Gina, I love you. I love you. You're like my daughter. But I knew she was going through a lot because her family they only used her. If the woman was rich. The woman's rich. She used to carry thousands. Do you hear me? You know how them old ladies had them old purses, pocketbooks, them old pocketbooks that snap together. She had one of them old pocketbooks, and the woman would have stacks in that pocketbook. And her grandkids and them would come over. She was a Syrian or something, and they would come over, and they would ask her for money and stuff all the time, and she would be like, I don't got no money today, I don't got. And they'd be like, you lying bitch, you lying, you old whatever, we know you got 10,000 right now in that purse, you got 10,000. And then they would say to me, Gina, make sure you get your money, make sure she pay you. So I knew it was built up anger because of how her family was treating her. So when she would fuss at me, like she would say, Gina, didn't I tell you to do that? And this and that, what the fuck are you thinking? And she would say stuff like that. And I'd be like, yes, ma'am. I'll be, yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. And but when it got closer to time for me to leave, she would be like, Gina, can I talk to you? And I would go in there and she would be in tears and she would be like, please come back, please. Because she knew that, the average person wouldn't take that. The average person going to either curse your ass out or they're going to curse you out and leave on the way out the door. I never did that. I never disrespected her because I still looked at her as my mother, as a mother figure. You understand what I'm saying? So I would just be like, okay, whatever. But every time she would curse me out, she would never let me walk out that door without her apologizing to me. So I don't know it's a lot of people I would probably curse out, Betty, but I don't think I would have the heart to curse out a 99-year-old old woman. At Sephora, see, I know they be lurking, but that's a good thing. They can see the fun we have. Nope, I don't have a wrench. Oh, you want a wrench? Just my five. Just my five. Don't you go. I give you a wrench. Don't you go back over there with them. I can't do it on this phone, though. I don't think I can do it on this phone. I don't think I can do it on my phone. I got to do it on my laptop. I got to do it. I think I got to do it on my laptop. Y'all hear me? Y'all was able to hear me. Okay, what is say? Yep, she also said it last night when she was speaking with Shelly. Wow, Mona said you were a bad friend. She said I was a bad friend. For once, let me tell you something. I was never her friend. I was never a friend of Mona. Let's be clear. Mona, we were YouTube associates in passing. If she was on someone's platform, I gave her much love and I gave her much respect. If she came over on my platform, I gave her much love. I gave her much respect. I never talked to that woman outside of YouTube. She never had my phone number. I never had her phone number. Unlike how she spoke to Tracy and other people. Let's be clear about that. Bitch, we was never friends. You was never a friend of mine. I had respect for her. I had respect for her because how she pulled the wool over everybody else's eyes. I thought she was a over here. I had much respect for her, and my people had much respect for her. If I went over to Brother Jay's platform and she was on there, or I went over to Tracy's platform and she was on there, I went out my way to make sure I spoke to her. How am I a bad friend when I broke down because I'm thinking you commit suicide because of what some other bitches did to you? Okay? I ain't never a bad friend to nobody. To nobody. But let's be clear, we were never friends. We were YouTube acquaintances. Because a friend is somebody you hang out with, you kick it with. They know you, you know me, they know your family. They know my kids don't know nothing about a Mona, nothing to this day. And I'm so glad that they didn't. Unlike how my children, if I mention Lovely Love, they know Lovely Love. So if me and Lovely was to fall out, it would hurt them. You understand what I'm saying? So that woman talking about a bad friend, you wouldn't know a bad friend from a good friend if they came up and bit you on your ass. She got a lot of nerves. Don't even try it. Yeah, listen, Linda, very evil. Hey, Gemini, how you doing, love? This is touching my heart. I don't get it. Sign language. My mother always told me whatever an elder do, you say too. You still respect them. T love. Exact. That's how I was brought up. My grandmother, my grandma Rosie, Mama Rosie, you didn't play. Whatever Mama Rosie said, whether it was wrong or right, you dealt with it. You agreed. You showed much respect. You didn't disrespect. Even when you knew in your hearts of hearts, Mama Rosie wrong, Big Mama wrong, this and that. No, you listen. You listen and you do what she tell. Mama Rosie tell you, go over there and clean up that mess that's over there in that kitchen on that floor. And you know goddamn well one of the other kids did that. But if Mama Rosie told you to do, you said, yes, ma'am, and you went and did it. These people have no respect for nobody. Yeah, I guess so because I was blocked when I politely disagreed with her. You know what? That broad is so mad and in her feelings because people knew. They knew that I genuinely had feelings for her. I thought that she was a good person. I cared about this woman deeply. It wasn't no fake phony stuff. And it broke me down when I found out that she went, so we thought, had committed suicide to bullying. And then it only brought back memories of my daughter when that stuff had happened to her. So she talking about a bad friend. That bitch, that she better put some respect on my name. She better put some respect on my name. I ain't trying to have to drag another bitch, but Mona better keep my name out her motherfucking mouth, and that's for sure. Cause that bitch don't know nothing about me, and I don't know nothing but what I see, and I do know she fake, phony, and a scammer. That I know for sure. But I ain't even got to deal with her or drag her ass because Tracy already got her covered. Tracy already got that handled. So what she should be doing is trying to focus on her life. Trying to focus on her life and stop trying to distinguish good friends from bad friends while she another one over there brainwashing people. That's what she doing. Hey, Tiny Tube, how you doing, love? Hey, Coco Dupree, how you doing? All the white people always tell me they love my hair. That's how they are. Yep, that's how they are. The movie is called That's It, Just My Five Senses Falling. That is it. Yes, that's my favorite. I couldn't think of that name. So y'all remember that movie Falling? And every time somebody touched somebody, that's all they had to do was touch you. And immediately their personalities change. It's not just touch. Them senses is a motherfucker. It's smell. You know how when you can smell one person and you calm and cool, and then you go and it's another smell, and that shit just make you so angry because of the stench and the odor that they have. It changes people's moods. People don't that's why I say follow your own senses. Don't be sitting up here. If I can't see it, smell it, taste it here, if I can't use my own senses, if I can't use my own senses, I don't go off of what nobody tell. Because God gave me senses justified, just like He gave the rest of you all. And you can use yours your way. I'm gonna use mine's my way. But if I'm not gonna go by what somebody tells me, I'm gonna go by what I see, hear, smell, taste, and feel. That's how I do. That's why I be quick to tell somebody, go take that shit over there. Go, I ain't trying to, nope, nope. I'm not trying to hear that and deal with that. Once an old white woman asked if she could take my hair clips. She was a client, so I said okay, but I was mad. You was mad for her. I don't think I would have gave her my hair clips. Facts, because not everyone who touched you means well. Exactly. And that's how I think. That's why I'm telling you, when my daughters, if any of my daughters, God rest their soul, if God bless their soul, if any of my other daughters here ever, decide to have a kid or whatever, I'm gonna be the worst mama ever. I'm gonna be the worst nana because I'm not gonna want nobody touching them. I'm not gonna want nobody rubbing on their bellies. I'm not gonna none of that. None of that. Because you don't know what spirit somebody rubbing on your child's belly and stuff, and you don't know what prayer they saying or thinking in their head. That's why when people become, I'm like, ooh, like don't touch me. Folks can touch you and be saying something and then all of a sudden you slapping the hell out yourself because you think shit crawling on you and then you go to bed that night and have you ever had all kind of weird dreams and stuff because you don't know what somebody did for you. The old lady that I was telling you about who was rich, who had all the money and stuff, she was a gypsy. She was a gypsy. That woman loved me to death. She used to do readings. Do you understand me? People would come to her house and pay her thousands of dollars to do readings and stuff. Every time when I moved into a new place, she would always tell me, she would give me holy water and tell me, Gina, bless your whole house. Bless every doorway. Bless your kids' room. Bless your car. And I believe that's what saved my life when I got in that car accident. When I had to be cut out of my car because I blessed my car. Like, man, you have to be, yes, that was a good movie. Yep, at just my 5 senses. Yep. Yes, because people can put spirits on you. Thank you, Dwayne. That's what I'm talking about. You don't know what spirits somebody can come and put on you. You don't know what. That's why I pray hard. That's why I pray hard. She even told me, she said, you covered. She said, you a queen. I know I'm a queen. And I know my guards is all around me. Everywhere I go, every time I go somebody say, when I get through a certain way, they say, you glowing. The lady, when I was at the store, she said, wow, you are glowing. You are glowing. So when she touched me, I knew why I was glowing. I was glowing because my angels was protecting me. So whatever spirit or whatever thing that she might have had on her, it could not transition over on me. I'm always covered. Let me tell you something. I've done videos. Mark will tell you. I've done videos where I've seen orbs and stuff, and those that's watching me would think they like, Miss Gina, we don't see nothing. They like, Miss Gina, I don't see any. I'm like, y'all don't see that lights? Y'all don't see them orbs floating there? One day, I was on the live, honey. Orbs was everywhere. I was seeing them all across my screen. And I'm studying and everybody is telling me, Miss Gina, we don't see anything. And y'all don't see it? I'm telling everybody, I'm like, you don't see it? You don't see this? And they like, no, Miss Gina, we don't see nothing. I'm sitting up here like, it just went past again. I'm protected. I'm covered. So I don't even worry about what these haters and this and that. But what I do worry about is those that's supposed to be closer to me. Supposed to be close to me. And then they come with that fuck shit. That's what hurts. I was so sad to see you hurting yesterday. I was really hurting, Linda. Listen, Linda, I was really hurting. I couldn't even believe that This was a person that's been in my life for 30 years. My kids call auntie and everything. And this is somebody that would do that. Yes, we grown ass people over here. That's right, Auntie Patricia Lydia. I'm getting ready to go out to Texas Roadhouse for my birthday, which was on the 2nd. Ooh, but get a big old juicy steak for me. Fun. You have fun, boo. I spoke to a white woman on an online game who lives in an area where there are no black people. She's never seen a black. I went to school with a white girl that was like that at just my 5. Adult Protective Services. Yeah, that's what she said. APS, a deal. That's what she said she was calling Adult Protective Services. That was her that called Shelly. Yeah, yep. The funny thing is they're more respectful than people who live in America all their lives. That's true. Thank you, Jackie. Jackie put up the networking party, y'all. April 26th, 9 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Mountain, 6 p.m. Pacific, and 3 p.m. Hawaii. So y'all make sure y'all tune in at 8 o'clock. Honey, we gonna party. Exactly. That's just sad. 50 years starting from kindergarten. I let her stay with me rent free for 6 months. She got on her feet, and you know the rest. That broke my heart and ruined my trust in people. I went through that. Patricia Lydia, another one of my so-called friends, she says that she was moving up here from Texas. She says to me, Gina, I'm gonna help you with the kids, because I know you need help. I'll help you with the bills around the house. Woo, 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 woo. Move in. I put my daughter out of her bedroom to give this woman her own room and everything. Not only did she not help me with the kids, honey, she wouldn't feed my kids. We had groceries and food. All she had to do, I would just say, watch the, food on the stove, put them a pizza in, stuff like that. I would come home and I would ask the kids, y'all ate? Nope, we ain't eat nothing. But she would come in, have White Castles. She would make sure she stopped and got her something to eat, go right in my daughter's room like it wasn't nothing, doing whatever she wanted. I finally one night, the camera bro, she worked right across the street from where my daughter worked, wouldn't even pick my baby up. Would go, y'all going to the same house. You mean tell me you can't sit in your car for 30 minutes, for 25 minutes and wait till my daughter get off work and y'all go home together? I would be busting my ass. I'm an hour away to go and get my kid. Finally, it was the last straw. My daughter was waiting out in the cold. She had to stand out in the cold to wait for me to come and get her. And I said, why such and such didn't come and get? Well, she said she ain't had no gas. I said, what she mean she ain't had no gas? She worked across the street from you. Y'all going to the same house. That was it. I went and woke that bitch up out her sleep, and I said, it's time for you to go. That's just it. That's exactly what I said. I said, it's time for you to go. I told her, I said, you can't stay here. You can't stay here because I can't have somebody that's gonna be, you supposed to be cool with me, and you just taking advantage. You just taking advantage. I was just like, nope, nope, we not gonna do that one. We definitely not gonna do that one. So I wound up having to. I told her she had to leave. She had to leave, and I was just like, and I'm the type that you don't want to not help nobody else that potentially might need help. You know what I'm saying? But I was just like, I'm to that point that I'm not gonna keep letting folks use me. I'm just not. So I definitely understand what you're saying, Auntie Patricia Lydia. And she said that they text her all night. Well, she did say that. She did say that they text her and was calling. They was blowing her phone up on Brother Jay's live. They was. I'm back again. My phone jumping off the hook. I'm going to have to do a replay. Okay, lovely love. I love you, sis. What? Wow. So sorry, but you don't deserve someone who is not for you. At Patricia Lee. That's true. That's true, Queen. The Lord will show you. Yep, Coco Dupree. Exactly. He would definitely show you. All right, A. Rice, you make sure you have a good time. Dementia causes them to be mean too. Yeah, it does. Dementia causes them to be mean. They'll curse you out. They curse you out in a heartbeat. It did be just as nice and sweet as ever later. I believe you. I was friends with the girl for 15 years, and her father tried me, and she stopped talking to me. But hey, it was what it is. Yep. I'm going to ask my husband about it. Thanks, Five Senses. At Lovely Love, it's okay. I was in the hospital when I made my screen name and they had me on morphine. I couldn't remember how to spell sense. But when I realized I spelled it wrong, I laughed and left it. I like it like that. Just my five senses. I like that one on my TV. All right, now, look, I'll be glad when I can put it on mine when I get my new TV. Yes, Gina, YouTube ship. Exactly, Mark. I do, Miss Gina. People do carry bad spirits around on them. That's why I step back from people because I don't want them spirits to rub off on me. Just J5. I mean that. That's why I step back. That's why I'm always, careful about everybody can't touch me and come and hug me. And I don't want you touching and hugging on my kids and all that. I don't even want you sitting on my furniture. I don't even want you to walk through my front door. Because, man, people carry around these. That's why we got all these demons. That's why we got all these demons on here. Sephora C said Mona's ex-friends just released a phone conversation of her begging to the insurance company that she has no money and that she needs this insurance money. Wow, ain't that something? She's still scamming. That's why I comment in very, very few chats. I understand, Janice. I definitely understand. She better go kick rocks. Okay, listen, Linda. Miss Gina, I think it affected so many people because of the way we lost some of our loved ones. And it did. It did. I was one of those that it affected deeply. Deeply. Not because I was your friend, bitch. I'm not your friend. It's because I was relating to your circumstance. That's what that was. That woman is really, she truly mental. Truly mental. Hey, Diving for Dap. Hi, love. And it brought back some memories for me. I can honestly say that I connected with a few YouTubers outside of YouTube because of Mona, whose phone number I have, and we do talk outside of YouTube. See, I never had her number. That's why I say, I don't know why she said I was a bad friend. Bitch, I was never a friend to you. I ain't never had your phone number. You didn't have my phone number. I've never in life talked to that woman outside of YouTube. I don't talk to, I talk to nobody. I talk very rare do I talk to. Only two people that I actually held conversations on the phone with outside of YouTube, and that was Queen Crystal King and No Nonsense. And No Nonsense still my girl. I don't care what nobody say about her. Don't bring me no mess about No Nonsense because she cool with me. She's always been good to me. She's always been good to my children. That's what I go off of. I'm not going off of this mess with these people. Yep. What you say, sweetness galore? You don't blame me. Don't touch me. Yep. That's how I feel. I'm not a touchy feely person at all. See, that's how I am, Janice. Yep. Sage regularly. God gave you sense, use it. That's what I tell my kids. If it don't feel right, it ain't right. And my kids are grown and they still do the same thing. They don't feel you. They won't mess with you close. Yep. Exactly. Miss Gina, imagine how I feel when people touch me to get my attention. Okay. Right. I can imagine that. Because Jack, my mother didn't like that neither. When people would come and some folks, she didn't like people touching her. I would always have to say, let one of us do it. Like when my mom would go to meetings and had to do stuff, we would always say, let one of her kids, touch her or talk to her, because my mother was the type, she would curse your ass out in a heartbeat. Bitch, don't touch me. I don't know where your damn hands been. That's exactly how my mother was. She will curse you out. And she had that voice, because when you deaf, you don't talk like, well, Jackie, they don't talk like how we talk. So it's a different, voice. It's a different accent. So she would have that. But honey, that lady will still curse you out and go off. I had nightmares about demons and monsters a lot, and I would always hear voices calling my name my whole life until I moved out of my mom's house. Wow, just my five senses. After my mom died, my dad saw a dark shadow standing over my bed. Wow. I don't like to be touched at all. Miss out on a lot of spa dates. I hear you, Linda. That means your third eye is open. I heard that diving for death. Somebody said that to me when I had dreams other people and I would always see stuff and somebody said that. I concur. Listen, Linda. Yeah. Oh my God, that is so scary, ain't it? I'm sorry about that situation, Queen. Thank you, Coco. I'm here. I'm listening, but I have to start dinner. Oh, lovely. What's for dinner? I want to come to your house for dinner. Oh, fried honey chicken, broccoli, and rice. Man, can I come over there and eat? I don't let no one touch my hair or eat at everyone's cooking. Ooh, tea, that part. I don't want nobody to. Now, you can touch my wig. My wig on, but my natural honey, this is natural. Y'all see that? I ain't got dyed or none. These natural waves. Don't come touching my natural hair. And you right, and I can't eat everybody's cooking. I can't really eat because I'm sick. Everything keep coming out my body ache, but I gotta keep moving around. I don't like to be sick. I don't like you to be sick neither. I pray you get well soon. Yep, time to get the fuck out of here doing my baby like that. I know, right? I love it. Oh, I'm sorry you aren't feeling well. I'm like that too. I have to move. I won't be satisfied. Me too. I always got to keep moving around. Y'all see, I just posted my Cash App and my PayPal, and I forgot to do. Oh, let me put my email on there. That's what I meant to do too. So my email will be on there too. There it is. I fast and I pray my protection and I take Archangel Michael everywhere with me. Okay? Look, let me tell you something. I got my crucifixes at my door. I have a crucifix here that's at my door. I got another crucifix that's in my bathroom, that's over my tub. That's where I got baptized. Did y'all hear the story? Some of y'all told y'all about first night in my jacuzzi. And I got baptized. I almost drowned up in there trying to lay back and relax and almost drowned in the jacuzzi. And somebody said, I can't remember who said that to me. Somebody said, Miss Gina, you got baptized? And I was like, I sure did. I baptized myself. So I got my crucifix up in there, but honey, I keep my crosses and stuff, and I keep my houses protected. Yep, yep. That's how you definitely gotta be. You definitely have to be like that. I know, right, Coco? I enjoyed. That was our first night. No, yeah, here. It was not the first. Was it the first night here? Yeah, because it was after we got moved in. I was so sore from moving all these damn boxes and containers and crates and stuff up in here. I was so sore and in so much pain. And the kids was like, Mom, you gonna take a shower in your shower? I said, no, I'm gonna get in this jacuzzi. Honey, I got in them jacuzzi. Them jets was hitting my back and my side and my legs. And so I figured, let me stretch back, and lay down a little bit. Damn near drowned. Went stretched back, laid down, and splashed right in the water. My Bible goes with me. It's on my phone. Ooh, I know that's right, love. Just myself. I know that's right. Hi, Miss Igbo Vibes. How you doing, love? Thank you for tuning in. Y'all coming up in here. I'm sitting here watching the People's Court and everything, and sitting here talking to you guys. Look at how quick an hour go past. It's almost an hour and 14 minutes. Look at how quickly it go past. That's how it be. But I enjoy talking to you guys. I told you I'm smiling today. I'm smiling. The queen is glowing today. I'm sitting here laid back. I am relaxed and everything. I'm gonna go down there. I don't know what I'm gonna get. I went to the store and got some goodies. Last night before I went to bed, I had some butter pecan ice cream. I had bought this butter pecan ice cream and it was so freaking good. And I had some last night and I had a big bowl and I wanted a second bowl, but I was too lazy to go down all them stairs. I said, forget it. So I'm gonna have my goodies today. Gina, I will let you know if I come down or not. Please, Mark, let me know. Let me know. If I got to rent a car, I will rent a car and come and meet you, get you up, pick you up wherever you at. We can go out to eat. We can kick it, hang out, everything. That's my mom's favorite ice cream. Coco, that's my mom's favorite ice cream too. And I didn't like it when I was a kid, but as I got older, I love that ice cream now. I love it. So I had me some last night. And after I was dogging it out. So I couldn't tell one of them, go give me some more ice cream. I couldn't tell one of them to do it. So but it was delicious. They can put them a pizza in the oven and what. I'm not cooking today. Angel not cooking. She don't feel good. Angel is the cook. Angel's the chef of the house. I shouldn't say she the cook. She's the chef. Angel is the chef. I sprinkle salt around my doorstep, keep away evil spirit. Listen, Linda, I might have to do that, girl. I might have to do that in my fat babe voice, girl. Let me go get the salt and sprinkle it around my door. That's one of those things we grow to love. Yep. But yeah, there's a place in the loop called Flow in Samos. We can go by Wabash and Roosevelt. Oh, okay. I'm down, Mark. I'm down. My daughter makes me a mean butter pecan cake. Lord. Now I gotta ask her to make me one. Ooh, Jackie, I want some too. I want some too. I want some of that butter pecan cake. I bet you it is off the train. Y'all know what I got today? I got me a small, not a big one, a small marble birthday cake. Cause the kids didn't really. My daughter had went to the bakery and bought me. You know how you can buy the slices, so she bought me a slice of birthday cake. But I didn't get the younger ones didn't get to celebrate or sing, so I got a small birthday cake today. And Angel was like, "What kind of cake?" Because Angel don't like nothing chocolate. She does not like anything chocolate. And so we got that. But I gotta go now. Talk soon. Okay, Mark, I love you. Mwah. I love you, boo. And so, yeah, I got that marble cake. So we'll probably be eating on that today. My dad would always ask me to make sweet potato pies because I always use his banana rum in them. Oh, I bet that was good. Now, see, I had it was this lady. She used to always make sweet potato pies for me. Oh my gosh, she made the best sweet potato pies. And once I moved and I moved away from her, I never could find her again. And I love sweet, and everybody can't make good sweet potato pie. And I like my sweet potato pie sweet. You know, I want to taste and smell the brown sugar and the cinnamons and all that good stuff up in my sweet potato pie. And so yeah, that's what I want me a good sweet potato. And you said rum in it. Ooh, that is delicious. You got to look. Y'all got to bring me some of this good stuff. Just Jay, you got when I have my meet and greet. When I do my meet and greet, right now I'm working on the YouTube picnic. Remember I was telling you about the YouTube family reunion I wanted to do? I'm still working on that. I'm still working on that. You know, you just got to move in silence because you know how these devils is. But I'm still working on that. So if y'all whoever come out to Chicago, bring me a good old sweet potato pie. I'm weird. I like sweet potatoes, but not sweet potato pie. Really? I know some. It's a lot of people that's like that. They like sweet potatoes, but they don't like sweet potato pie. Me, I like both. I like both. I love sweet potatoes. I put some cinnamon and some sugar up in there, some brown sugar up in there, man. Cut them potatoes up, put them in the pot, and they good. And then I like sweet potato pie too. I love it. I do. Yep. I'm sitting up here watching the People's Court. People's Court, that's my show. That is my show. I watch that every day at 4 o'clock out here. It comes on. Trying to make sure. There we go. What's Hey Bruce? Have you ever heard Patty sweet potato? Yes. And listen, Linda, that Patty LaBelle sweet potato pie where everybody talking about it's got me singing. That shit is bullshit. It's nasty. It's horrible. It's not sweet. It's not good at all. That Patty LaBelle sweet potato pie is not good. Hey Ann, what's up, Gina? What you talking about? The craziness on YouTube and how they was doing Mother Beverly, Miss Beverly and everything, and we talking about, these people that's supposed to be your friends and in your life for years, and then they turn on you. So we just talking about everyday life. I love that show too. Really, most court shows. Me too, Coco. I love the difficult. I was just watching Judge Mathis. I like Judge Mathis. I like the People's Court. I watch all my court shows. All of my court shows. My mom used to watch that all the time before she passed away. Oh, Dwayne. I like all my court shows. I be watching all of them. Uh-oh. Oh. Trying to put my email up here. Gmail. Dot. All right. So you guys can email me. There's my email. Me too. I miss Judge Maybelline. I used to watch Judge Maybelline. She was funny. She had you cracking the hell up, and she didn't take no stuff. She got to the point, to the nitty gritty. Yes, I miss Judge Maybelline. So now, y'all, if you need to email me, you can email me. Y'all can email me too about I told you guys what's a good topic and stuff. Matter of fact, while I'm on here, for those of you that have not subscribed to my other channels, let me put on here so that you can subscribe from my other channels and stuff. So when I go on them, I'm just gonna say, hey y'all, come, oops, come hug the, oops, come hug the queen. So when I'm on my other channels, you guys will know. Is Judge Hatchet? Nope, Judge Hatchet's not on anymore neither. My mama used to make the best sweet potato pie. She used to stand up every holiday, and I haven't had no good sweet potato pie since she passed. Man. Now, guys, you see Mama Diva said what? That's one of my other channels. So make sure y'all go over and hug that channel and watch the videos on there. I'm telling y'all will like some of the videos on Mama Diva said what channel. Go check that channel out. So I said, hey, y'all, come hug me. Come hug the queen. That's me. Mama Diva said what? That's me. So go over there and hug that channel. And then, let's see here. Let me do the other one. I'm going to do my Tinker Winker. That's the one with my grandbaby. I told y'all me and my grandbaby has a channel. And that we do. And you will love it. If you have grandkids and you like spending time with your grandkids, you will definitely enjoy this channel. So enjoy. Oops. Enjoy this. Okay, I'm going to put that one up. So y'all should see that one. Hey, Chewbacca Doll, where you been, love? Hi. I don't know. Judge Hatcher just they been went off. They went off for a long time. Okay, now here's my other channel, Tinker Winker and Nana. That's with my grandbaby. Y'all gonna love those videos too. Go over there, hug that channel, and check that video out. Tinker Winker and Nana. So y'all just seen Mama Diva said what? Tinker Winker and Nana. And then I'm going to do Extraordinary Goodies, because Extraordinary Goodies is my adult channel. And you don't want to miss it, because I haven't been on there. I think we missed 2 Saturdays I was supposed to be on there and do Extraordinary Goodies. And we missed it. But this is the hot channel right here. So y'all don't want to miss that one. This is the adult conversation. So that one should pop. Okay, there it is. That's Extraordinary Goodies TV. So if you have not already went and subbed those channels, it's there. Go sub them. So when I'm on live on another channel, you'll still get me, because it's going to be totally different than this. When I'm on Tinker Winker and Nana, that's straight PG. Straight PG. That's the channel where you can bring your grandbabies. We're going to be doing family oriented stuff and all that kind of stuff. That's Tinker Winker and Nana. Mama Diva said, what? Means Mama Diva might say anything. I'm talking about mommy stuff. We talk about educational stuff. It could be anything, whatever question that you had, or whatever I say. I said what I said, and it is what it is. That's what the Mama Diva said what channel is. And Extraordinary Goodies is just what it is. Triple X, extraordinary. So if you got virgin ears, you don't want to be over there, because we talk about sex. We talk about sex education. We talk about abuse. We talk about good things. We talk about relationships. Just, everyday life, but in a positive adult triple X way. We talk about safe sex and the education. Remember how we was talking about how hygiene, everybody don't understand good hygiene. Everybody don't. Well, do you also know that maybe I'll do that Saturday, that you have to have good oral hygiene if you do oral sex? If you don't have good oral hygiene and everything else, you can pass off all other kind of stuff to other people. So those are the type of conversations that we have on Extraordinary Goodies TV. So maybe that could be a topic that we could talk about for Saturday. Or if you got a topic that you want to discuss, my email's there. Tell me the email, because some of y'all be giving me some good topics. Some good topics for us to discuss. And so everybody be in it and be on board. So maybe we'll do that also later tonight when I come back on. When I come back on here tonight, I'll think of a good topic. Or I know one, because I want to. Did y'all hear about the young child up this way that had been missing in Crystal Lake, Illinois? Out here, the young boy, the 5-year-old boy, will come to find out the parents have been arrested, the mom and the dad, and DCFS, the Children Protective Services, have been to their house like 17 times, and they ain't never pulled this baby out, and now this baby is dead and gone. So maybe that would be a topic of, like, we could talk about parenting, and to what point and what extremes should one call social services on a parent, and about these parents that just let their children just do anything. Yeah, you heard about that, Dwayne? Yeah, so the parents was just arrested and everything. So maybe we'll talk about that conversation tonight. So those of you that want to come back on tonight about 8 o'clock, we could talk about parenting. We could talk about parenting, because that's where it starts from. It all stems from that. Yes, Miss Gina, that's a good topic. I grew up in CPS. Oh, well, good then, Jackie. I hope you be here then on here tonight at 8. Cause I was in the foster care system too. We was back and forth and went through that stuff. And so it is, it's hard. But the thing about it is the families that are good families that you got a kid that's just being fast, just smelling themselves, they turning into a teen, their hormones is going crazy or whatever. You'll have child protective services will put that family through everything. You can go to the house and the house is beautiful and they got everything and everything's clean and all this stuff. And they will put that parent through everything. And then you get a family like this one. They said that place was uninhabitable. She was not clean. The house, they said dog feces was all throughout the house, even by the child's bed where the child had slept at and everything. And the family protect, and they kept putting the baby back into the home. Miss Gina, I tried to contact you. When almost doesn't count, you tried to contact. Was you supposed to let me know when to call you on the you contacted me, was it G? Because I kept saying, I was like, I don't want to be just calling on any time or whatever it is. So let me know. That's very good. I live with me and my sister. They're both our father being raised by father. Yes, so we gonna talk about. Yes, ma'am, I did. Okay, and I remember that. All right, I'll call you when I get off. My phone is about to go dead, y'all. It's on 5%. That's why it went dark. So tonight, that's what we gonna talk about. Tonight's channel is gonna be talked about. Topic is gonna be talking about parenting. Parenting tonight. We gonna talk. You can call into. I'm gonna call you when I get off this live. We're gonna talk about parenting. So if you want to be, tune in and everything else, man, come and tune in. If you just want to listen and sit in the background, you can listen and sit in the background and just listen to the conversation. Who knows? Somebody might be going through something right now and they want some good parenting advice. I can't say I'm the best parent ever, but I do have 9 children. I have been parenting for 32 years. I have a lot of godchildren. I'm known, my kids gave me the name Mama Diva, my kids' friends. They call me Mama Diva because they like, Mama, you ain't like the average mama. Like, Mama, you be out here. Like, they know I'm stern like a mother, but they know Mama want to get jazzed up and jazzy and classy and all this stuff and have fun. And those kids love me because they know I love them. And not everybody has that. So that's what we're going to talk about tonight. All right, guys. I love you guys. If nobody's told you they love you today, Miss Gina, Queen of Talk, love you guys to life. It is never ever goodbye. It is what? What? Ta-ta for now. Mwah. See you guys at 8 o'clock.